What's up? I'm on Rohan, all that good stuff. My day is going pretty good. Hopefully yours is. You can always leave a comment on that if you wish. So are you having problems of not achieving upon what it is that you wish to achieve? Or is it that you declare things that you have no intention to achieve? There's a way that you can tell a difference. It's very, very easy to tell this difference. But for me to show it upon so you can understand, I must give you an example so you may understand. If it is that you have no intentions of doing upon what it is that you have declared of what it is that is your intentions, this is exactly upon what it is that you do. You take a bow, no arrow, draw it back, and release. What happens upon the time that you release? Only a sound, but nothing follows. Now, take a bow with an arrow, draw it back, release. And what happens? There is something that follows. And upon what it is that you have declared. You declare upon what it is you aim, and you hit there. I'm sure you may not understand the arrow part, so I will explain. In this example, it is what you do when you mean more than what it is you just merely say. You actually perform the action that you have declared. For in these examples, the arrow is the actions in the middle of there. So, do you wonder why it is you do not achieve? Are there actions that follow the bow when you draw it back? Or upon what it is you declare, do you actually intend to do that? Does it mean that you will achieve right away? Interesting thing about arrows as well, my friend. Now, I'll explain it for those that do not know. Upon the force, the arrow has to be strong enough to withstand the force. You talk big, but your actions are little. What will happen if your arrow is too little? Will it snap and you accomplish nothing? Might want to consider your actions before you say something. Do you wish to go far? How much force have you put behind what it is that is intended to go that far? You draw your bow back long and far, but your actions do not measure up to the force that is already been given by what it is you say. This is upon why it is you do not accomplish upon this day. Your arrow, or it is that is your actions in this example, do not match the force of what it is you have declared will be this force, and able to withstand. Wish to achieve? Talk big, but no actions that prove upon the fact you wish to achieve. You cannot use an arrow that is made for 50 pounds of pressure with an arrow that is, or a bow that is set at 70. You cannot do that. The arrow will break, or it will not land upon where it is you aim. So, does the force of your bow upon what it is you have declared measure up in comparison to the strength of the arrow? Can this arrow withstand the force of the bow? Otherwise, nowhere will you go. For you declare, but your arrow is too weak. And you wonder why it is you do not hit upon what it is you seek. A funny thing about the arrow, though, you can have one set for 70 and still shoot it out of one that is set for 10 or 5 or any other number that is below what that is rated for. So, is your actions rated for what it is you declare? Do they measure up upon what force that arrow will have to take to get to where it is that you aim? Does that explain why it is you are not where it is you wish to be upon this day? If it is you are falling short, you wish to know why. Your arrow is not rated for what you say. You have a big game upon what it is you say. But the force that the arrow is able to withstand is less. For then the science of an arrow, it does not go where it is you aim, does it? Falling short, are we? It means your actions are not upon what it is you say. That's the only part that you must change upon this day. If your actions do not measure up to what it is you say, then your arrow will not go whereupon you aim. If it is you declare something, you better be ready to back up what it is you declare. Otherwise, you will not get there. Talk a big game as you wish, but can your arrow technically handle this? Well, that looks like all the time that I have for now, so until next time.